Why do some nations flourish while others languish? What separates the economic giants from the stragglers? In their groundbreaking book, Why Nations Fail, Daron Acemoglu and James A. Robinson offer a compelling answer: institutions. But wait, why are we talking about this book that came out in 2012? Well, the authors of the book won the Nobel Prize for Economics, or more correctly, the Sveriges Riksbank Prize recently. Their insights are particularly relevant today as we navigate global disparities in wealth and power. Over the next few minutes, we will summarize the key ideas from the first 5 chapters, providing you with a clearer understanding of how institutions affect national success or failure. The remaining chapters will be covered in upcoming parts to the Why Nations Fail series. Let's begin. Imagine a world where power and wealth are concentrated in the hands of a few, a world where innovation is stifled and opportunity is limited. This is the world of extractive institutions. Extractive institutions concentrate power and wealth in the hands of a small elite. These institutions often arise from historical factors like colonialism, corruption, and authoritarian regimes. On the other hand, inclusive institutions foster creativity, entrepreneurship, and economic growth. They empower individuals and promote social mobility. The key to understanding why nations fail lies in the nature of their institutions. The authors emphasize that inclusive institutions create an environment conducive to innovation and investment, which are essential for sustained economic growth. For example, countries with strong property rights and democratic governance tend to experience higher levels of prosperity compared to those with authoritarian regimes that prioritize elite interests.
For centuries, people have pondered the reasons behind economic disparities. Some have blamed geography, others culture. But Acemoglu and Robinson challenge these simplistic explanations. They argue that it's not about where you are, but how you govern yourself. Inclusive political and economic institutions are the true drivers of prosperity. For instance, while geography can influence development, it does not determine it. The authors illustrate this point by highlighting countries with similar geographical features but vastly different outcomes based on their institutional frameworks. They emphasize that it is ultimately political institutions that shape economic performance, challenging conventional wisdom about culture and geography.
The legacy of colonialism casts a long shadow over many nations. Extractive institutions designed to benefit the colonizers often persisted even after independence. These institutions perpetuate inequality and hinder development. By understanding the historical roots of these institutions, we can better appreciate the challenges faced by many countries today. The authors provide case studies from various regions to show how former colonies struggled to build inclusive institutions due to these historical injustices. For example, countries where European settlers faced high mortality rates tended to develop extractive institutions that hindered long-term growth. A single event, a critical juncture, can shape the destiny of a nation. A wise choice can lead to prosperity, while a foolish one can lead to decline. The Black Death, for instance, had a profound impact on European society, leading to the rise of new economic and political systems. These critical moments highlight the importance of leadership and institutional resilience. Countries that adapt effectively during these pivotal moments often experience growth, while others may stagnate or regress. Extractive institutions, like those of the Soviet Union, may seem powerful and enduring, but they are ultimately unsustainable. They stifle innovation, breed corruption, and lead to economic stagnation. By understanding the mechanisms that prop up these institutions, we can better identify the path to reform and progress. The resilience of these systems often comes at a significant cost to overall prosperity. As we conclude the first part of Explainer on Why Nations Fail, we see that understanding the role of institutions is crucial in determining a nation's fate. The future of nations depends on our ability to build and maintain inclusive institutions. By learning from the past and embracing innovation, we can create a world where prosperity is shared by all. Join us in the next part of this series as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of economics and politics. We encourage you to engage with us. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think are the most significant factors affecting a nation's success? Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.